Welcome back, everyone, to another week of FTL. This week, of course, we're going to be in the Kestrel C cruiser, ship, whatever. This one we're titling the Subship 189. We're going to be naming this one after some recent subscribers, and we're at 189 subscribers. I think I'm going to start naming them that when it's new subscribers, so that I kind of have a historical documentation of when I did my best, you know. And our crew members are starting off False Proof, who has a YouTube channel. Go check him out. I'll have his Twitter and channel and whatnot in the description below, or whatever I happen to put down there. Game Bubbies. I thought Game Bubbies might like to be the Lanius crew member. And then New Player Info, who has a YouTube channel with some great artwork, but it's not actually his original content. He just curates and does different playlists. And I didn't look at it too much, but I think it's like, one's like a playlist of like good music to like work to or something like that. Really a clever idea. So go check these guys out. And so the Kestrel Type C, you start off with dual lasers and an ion stunner. So kind of similar to the Kestrel Type A, but we also have a clone bay to start off with. So things are fairly interesting with this ship, to say the least. It works out pretty well because we have very low power needs from the get-go. Although that's also bad because, you know, we don't have much upgrade. You know, we don't have much to work with at the very beginning. So it's a very moldable ship, we'll say. But luckily, the ion stunner does make it quite useful. Or quite the formidable ship, rather. Let's go ahead and fire that ion stunner as soon as it's ready, and then we'll fire the dual lasers at those weapons. Good. Oh, and we started a fire. Look at that. Let's just get the ion stunner repeatedly hitting those shields. And the dual lasers are ready. Let's go for their oxygen, just to keep them on their toes. Actually, no, we gotta go for those engines, or the piloting. Oh man, look at those fires I'm starting. This is fantastic. Alright, this time let's go for the engines, please. Excellent. Yeah, so it's one of those ships that it takes a while for it to really do a lot of damage. Because I'm only doing 2 damage per volley, which is a shame. Alright, now let's go for shields. Just cause. Excellent. Alright, continue. Alright, 52 scrap. We're going to hold on to that for right now. We'll get an early start to some goodies here shortly. Let's hail them. Yeah, I don't need missiles. I'd rather have fuel. Sounds good to me. No reason to go back there. Let's head on this way toward the exit a little bit. Alright, continue. And by the way, I need to remind myself, False Proof is at the helm, Game Bubbies is at the engines, and then New Player Info is at the weapons. Okay, so he's got hacking coming toward me. Let's hope it's not to any real major system. Oh, perfect. Go for my doors. What do I care? Just don't start any fires, please. He's got a single shot laser and a combat drone. So he's got... Oh, I almost missed my opportunity. Let's go for that drone real quick. And of course we missed both of them. Wow, that's a grand old flag, isn't it? Alright, let's go for them again, because I'm more worried about the drone. Perfect. These dual lasers are really setting fire. I wonder if that's a... I wonder if I have like a buff that's doing that. Good, yes. So now we're definitely going to be hitting. Let's go for those weapons next, of course. Beautiful, now for the engines, and this should finish them off. He's going to have his drone up just in time for me to kill him. Maybe. Nope. Alright, 76 scrap now. That's looking good. I'm actually tempted. Let's... No, I want to hold on to it. No need to upgrade anything in the first sector, Kyle. Hold your horses. Alright, continue. Alright, so he's got a drone and a beam. Oh, he's got 2 beams. He can literally not damage me. Isn't that wonderful? Alright, so here's what we're going to do on this one. We're going to go for his oxygen. We're going to try and keep his oxygen down. Let's just go on repeat. Oh wait, he's got a clone bay. It's not really going to do much if I don't get rid of the clone bay. He's got that mantis trying to repair the oxygen. That's not going to go very well, buddy. All right, get that clone bay down. There we go. Yeah, we're just going to kill him. It doesn't matter. It was worth the. It was a worthy thought to try and make them run out of oxygen. However, it's not really going to happen with our current setup. All right, 11 scrap for that and a fuel. Let's. I'm a little curious to see what's up here, and then we'll head back down probably. Attack the rebels, please. Ion stunner to the shields. Repeat that. And then we'll go for the weapons, of course, because he has that teleporting bomb that I'd rather not be in use. Perfect. So our ion stunner missed that first one, so let's stay on the weapons. One more time, please. Oh, we missed again. Okay. Well, this time we're going to be going for the engines, that's for sure. Please hit. Thank you. Still missed one. Okay. Gonna go for the weapons this time. This dude has some nice evade. Good, weapons are down now. Go for those engines again. Good. And we've got a fire. Good. Okay, so now let's go for the piloting next. And then we'll have one more volley to take care of. Good. Got a fire on there too. Perfect. Gosh, the fires really have been quite numerous. Let's leave the civilians alone. I like to play the odds on getting something from the civilians because, I don't know, it's just, I don't know. Even though there's not a karma system in this game, I feel like there should be. No, I was coming to look and see if I had some weird augmentation thing that gave like my lasers a higher chance of fire. I didn't think that existed, but I'm causing so many fires, I just assumed maybe I had something. We will never surrender. Never give up. Never surrender. Alright, so he's got almost the same setup as us, except he has a heavy laser, and he didn't fire them well. So I'm just going to go ahead and go for his engines. And then we'll go for the shields and weapons. Yes, we will gladly take Butters. Butters, you'll go in the shields, and your new name is... Who's next up? Somnia? Somnia, like insomnia. Somnia Stellarman, or Stellar... Somnia. Somnia has a YouTube channel. I think he's doing like, he or she, I didn't look, is doing some Civ 5 and Minecraft and stuff like that. So, welcome aboard, Somnia. Stellar, hold on, I gotta look at this. It's dark in here and I can't see my handwriting. Stellarum. Somnia Stellarum, that's what it is. Okay, I promise I can read and my vision is perfectly fine. It's just dark. Oh, I'm glad I went up here because that's the only way I can go. Okay, well then let's jump down here, please. I'm glad I looked at that. Because I would have kind of done some very different things. Okay, so he has a missile drone, or sorry, a beam drone and a missile. So we want to take out the weapons first, because those missiles will very much harm us, especially if he takes out our shields first. Which he's not. Good. Now we'll go for the drones. Actually, no, let's go for the engines next. So I don't miss again. Now let's go for piloting. Just in case he repairs those engines. I like this ship though. It's a good ship. It's any ship where you can easily handle, well, not easily, but any ship where you're capable of managing a battle with a two-shielded foe, that's a pretty decent ship. Now, the Kestrel B, obviously that one's a much more powerful ship in the beginning. And it's particularly nice because you start off with so much. Oh my goodness, this is almost an identical ship. You start off with so much power to the weapons, with 4 power to the weapons. It's really, really handy. He missed. Yes. All right, let's go for those engines next. Actually, let's do piloting next. And that's why you always leave a note. Good. It's funny. One of my concerns when I started doing FTL was I was like, I'd like to have a fun game where I could make references to things. Little did I know that this game would allow me to make so many random references. Yeah, let's purchase an unknown weapon for 45 scrap. Healing burst. You guys suck. What an awful weapon to get. I mean, if I get a teleporter, it's not the worst thing to have. But come on, a healing bomb. Should have just attacked him. In case you don't know, a healing bomb heals friendly targets in a room, which with a clone bay is pretty useless. Alright, got their weapons down before he could get that beam off. Most excellent. Party on, Wayne. Party on, Garth. Good. No thanks. Not interested. Let's go for oxygen. Even though it doesn't really matter. Because you'll be dead. 25 scrap. Okay. Was that a store down there I saw? Perchance, can I reach it? I think I should be able to get to that. Cross our fingers and our toes. Intervene and defend the outpost, please. Alright, so... yeah, we should be able to get to his lasers before, or to his weapons before his beam fires. Like now. Perfect. Only got 1 hit, but that's okay. Let's go for piloting next, even though he's probably going to get that beam repaired. But not before I get another hit on it. There we go. Another 2 hits, more specifically. Perfect. Next, let's do oxygen. Nope, he's got the piloting repaired, so let's go for the engines, please. Okay, fire in the engine room. And they can't do nothing about it right now. Perfect. Alright, continue. 25 scrap, 17 scrap. Oh. Okay. Now, here's the thing. They're going to be here. Then when I move, they're going to be there. We're going to be cutting it close. But we have so much scrap. I really want to go to the store. We're cutting it close. Okay, we got a teleporter, which is something I kind of liked. Burst laser 3. It's really hard to pass that up. Alright, let's get rid of that thing. I'm not going to use that thing. Okay. I don't know if I'm not usually one to buy crew teleporters until I have the crew to use them with. I do love a good fire beam. And obviously Burst Laser 3 is good, but it will be so long before I can use that. Let's go with a fire beam because I can go ahead and use that. Yeah, we are going to fight them at the exit, and that's okay. We just get a chance to use our fire beam, which is okay by me. Any chance to use a fire beam is a good day. Alright, we don't have an ASB to worry about. No power losses to worry about, so we're good. Ion Stunner, go for those shields, please. Oh, and the lasers are going to need to go for the shields, too. Okay. So we are a little bit concerned about their weapon system, but I really want their lasers down for my fire beam. Good, okay. Let's slow down that laser fire real quick. Okay, so our shields are down now. That's a problem. Dual lasers go. Good. Fire beam. I want you cutting right through there. Let's actually start at the weapons. Excellent. Okay. So now let's do the dual lasers at the weapons, please. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Good. Weapons are down. He hit me one more time. That's okay. He hit me. I really need to upgrade my sensor room so I can see where the fire is and isn't. So let's just go for this. Good. Judging by the fact that he hasn't repaired his shields. Oh yeah, he's still got fire going on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, he's going down in no time. Now granted, we did take quite a few hits there. Nothing we can't manage though. Let's go on to the next sector. Let's go for the Zoltan. I would love to get me a Zoltan shield. Would love that. Alright, no breaches or anything. I wasn't sure since our sensors were down. Actually, our sensors are up to where I can see in. They were just disabled in that sector. Or at that beacon. Okay, continue. Okay, so... Oh, he's not... Okay, he's friendly. Oh, he gave us information. Okay, so there's a distress down there. Okay, so we got a lot of fights ahead of us. By the way, one misconception I had about the clone bay, I thought you had to have power in it for it to heal your people when you jump. That is not the case. It will heal your people regardless of whether you have power in it or not. Let's get you to, oh gosh, they're in our weapons room. Okay, yeah, let's just send you guys in there. Yeah, I guess. This isn't gonna go well. Hold on. Let's get oxygen out of there. That's what we're gonna do. Let's get them in there to fight for just a minute. Although if they die, it really isn't the end of the world. But what we'll do is we're gonna send them into the door room. Send you and you into the door room, please. While he's helping to get the oxygen out of there faster. Now let's send him out of there. So now they're kind of trapped. Let's close that door. And let's turn off our oxygen for just a moment. Okay, they got through there. Oh, because they're not in the door room yet. Power the oxygen, please. Dang it. Now they're at the door room. Okay. Now we can fire things. Okay, so let's fire. Good, and go for those missiles, please. And keep that up. Okay, so now they've got our oxygen down. That's fine, though, because we have the Lanius crew member. He can go repair the oxygen in just a moment. Alright, Firebeam, you're going to have to wait just a minute. Now, let's have you actually go over here and distract them. Although it's not really distracting them. They're not moving. Alright, let's have you go repair that oxygen, please. While they hopefully asphyxiate soon. Okay, so their ship is dead. Ding dong, their ship is dead. Which old ship? The Mantis ship. Alright, so they're in there. I should be able to take care of him, no problem. Let's close all the doors. If I die, it's not the end of the world. I have a clone bay. Okay, speaking of the clone bay, oh, well, it wasn't powered, so I'm kind of glad I didn't die. Alright, so let's get that clone bay repaired. So yeah, I don't have a great setup for hop-ons, that's for sure. Let's hope I don't get too much more of that. Let's jump around a little bit. Jump around. Do I really care about hitting that store? I guess I should. But really, this is the one that makes sense. It's going down here and then hitting the store and then coming back up. Continue. Okay, he is not boarding me at all, which is fine by me. Do want to go for his weapons with my dual lasers, though. Not the shields. Go now. Okay, got one down. Okay, let's get the oxygen out of there. That'll be fine. Alright, come on, Ion Stunner. Get it. Okay, got it. And let's go. Let's go through there. Excellent. 3 in the weapons room. That's what I was hoping for. Dual lasers. Let's go for the engines, please. Good. Oh, I love the fire beam. I love it. So much fun. And if I could get like a Ion Blast 2 and then a better laser or a flat cannon, oh, I'd be so happy. All right, so let's hop down here. If we don't see anything good, we may upgrade our clone bay. Not sure. Okay, no, we want to get the Zoltan here. Yeah, we're going to get the Zoltan for an extra power. That's always good to have. So you will go into the... I guess I'll put you in the oxygen room. I usually like to do that. Although, honestly, I'd rather have Game Bubbies in the oxygen room, because if we lose oxygen, he's the one that needs to repair it. In case there's no oxygen in that room. Now, let's just leave it at that for now. Alright, we're going to rename you. You are now Little Dip. Little Dip. Welcome aboard, Little Dip. Little Dip is actually what it is, but it's Little Dip is what it technically is pronounced as. Okay, so are we going to be able to make this? We have to go through the exit to get to that distress beacon. So let's go ahead and just head right for that distress beacon. Oh, we need to repair some. That's not where you go to repair. There we go. I don't have anything to sell, do I? No. Because we're going to have to come back to the exit anyways. So let's do this first. Okay, so we got to fight in this nebula. Power is okay. Okay, what's he going to hack? What's he going to hack? Oh, he's not hacking. What is he doing? What was that I saw flying? Maybe it was nothing. I'm seeing things. I'm sorry. I forgot to take the medicine. The voices, I don't hear the voices though, so that's good. Okay, let's go for engines next time with the lasers. The problem with having a fire beam is it doesn't really do anything for us right now. I'm going to try something though. I'm going to go for the piloting with it. Let's make sure we get a nice good sweep. And just see if it even like burns enough to hurt it once. No, it's not looking like it does. And that's fine. You know. Can't expect the fire to last long in an oxygenless environment. Just saying it would be nice for it to do 1 damage. Alright, got you down. Alright, continue. 29 scrap now. Let's hit the exit, hit the distress beacon. Hopefully it cues the quest to get the Zoltan shield, although I can never remember what triggers the Zoltan shield quest. I just know I go for all things like this. Hail them! Yeah, I'm likely to get drone parts more than I am likely to use missiles, so that was lame. What a shame. Alright, so we'll hit these 2 and then we'll be done. Alright, continue. Okay, so let's get going at their shields. Hopefully we can get them down and then just use the fire beam. But if I need to, I can use the fire beam to help take down the... No, I'll be able to get this down in no time. Let's hold off on the lasers. Ooh, that was a nice hit with your flat cannon, buddy. Alright, now fire the dual lasers at the shield, please. Shields are down. Now, flame on, Johnny. Perfect. I mean, yeah, good enough. Gosh, man, that flak. Gotta hate the flak. But you gotta love that fire beam. Alright, fire beam's almost ready. Alright, fire beam. Let's get some more of their weapons out and go up that way. Good. Oh yeah. 41 scrap. Oh, the crew died. Excellent. Most excellent. Alright, 70 scrap, nothing up there, so let's hit this one more fight, and then we'll be done for today, folks. This is a good one so far. I'm pretty happy with this. Actually, let's not auto the dual lasers. We'll hold off on the dual lasers for the next round. Assuming enough of these hit. They didn't. Okay. So we are probably going to need the dual lasers this time. But actually, let's wait. Let's still fire it after, just in case it takes down the shield. Good. Fire beam. Get that shield down for me. No, let's do it this way so it gets the fire started faster. There you go. There you go. Yes! Straight on through. Good. Let's go for their... Sure, let's go for their weapons. Okay. Fire beam when you're ready. Let's take it that way. Oh, yes. Okay, now let's stop firing and let's just let them die from the fire. Unless it destroys systems. Yeah, the ship's going to destroy before they are dead. That's unfortunate. But it's still a fun way to win, nonetheless. But we now have the means to destroy the crew instead of the ship, which is always very, very nice. Alright, that'll do it for this episode. Next time, we'll be going to the Rebel-controlled sector. We'll see you then. Adios. Goodbye.